Hello everybody, John Grimsmo here. Cycle start. That's the wrong program, I should have known that. I'm trying to be multitasking here. That's the right program. Using the probe right now to probe the center location of all the pivots that I'm making. Anyway, so that means the mill is running, the lathe is running. Things are pretty good today, but in this video, I want to talk about those days that we all have, those really, really dark days. Today's Thursday. Tuesday was one of my dark days. Just was not a good day for me. Nothing seemed to work. It's just one of those days when it feels like everything comes crashing down and you're just miserable. Completely and utterly, like, I can't even put it into words, but it's like all of a sudden all the problems in the world just come crashing down. You know, when you think every customer in the world is happy, they all start emailing one day and there's complaints and there's problems, and it just, in your mind, every problem is amplified because they're all put together and you're in this mentality of darkness. And it's just no fun at all, but we all have them. That's kind of par for course for this entrepreneurship thing. Any business, really, any life. I mean, there's always ups, there's always downs, but with entrepreneurship, I just want to show you guys tool changer here. There's so many aspects to it. There's so much going on at all times. There's so much, what's the word I'm looking for? Like responsibility and control. And every problem that I have, I take full responsibility for. I know it's my fault. Kind of makes it worse, kind of makes it better, but you know, I know for a fact that I'm not great at getting back to everybody that emails me. I'm not great about answering all the DMs that I get in Instagram. I'm pretty good about responding to comments in Instagram. I'm not excellent at responding to all the YouTube comments. So it's just so much that last Tuesday I buckled, I crumbled, and I just had a terrible day. I spent, 6 to 8 hours here at the shop and didn't accomplish a single productive thing. I tried, but it was all problems. I was trying to make pivots on the lathe and nothing was going right, and it was just a depressing day. Normally, I'm an extremely positive guy, but God, some of those days, they just crush me. I don't know. Everybody has it. It sucks. You figure out how to work with it. You figure out how to manage it. And you have to get yourself out of that mentality, which I did the very next day. I was bad mood until I fell asleep. And then when I woke up, I was like, you know what? It's a new day. Things are great. I'm going to crush it today. So I did my workout, listened to some Andy Frisella during my workout, and just had a much better outlook. And yesterday was awesome. I had a fantastic day. All of a sudden, the lathe started doing exactly what I wanted it to do. And everything just started working. And then all the problems I had the day before that I thought were huge and enormous and life-changing, I realized, well, they're totally fixable, they're not a big deal, and nothing is actually different. So it's a mentality shift. And I don't know. I like being positive. I like having a good day. I love having a good day. That's why I try to structure my day, especially in the mornings. I've been experimenting for the past few years about what makes the best morning for me. And that's probably a whole different video, but anything I can do to have a great day is worth doing consistently. Because those dark days suck. They're just terrible. I don't want those. But I don't know. It's all about balance. feel like it's only been 5 minutes, but I've said a lot. And I don't have much more to say on the subject because it's 2 o'clock right now exactly. And I've been avoiding this talk all day. Normally I do it in the morning on my drive, and I was like, no, I'll do something in the shop today. Okay, fine, let's talk about the dark days. I don't want to talk about it. You know, I'm losing words right now. I'm shy. I don't want to talk about my feelings, yet alone to like thousands of people that are watching this. But I just want you guys to know everybody does it. It happens. There are dark days. Everybody gets stressed. Everybody gets depressed. It's varying levels of reaction and how long it lasts for. Like my dark day on Tuesday lasted for 1 day, an entire day. And I kind of felt it from when I woke up. I don't know, I wrote some weird stuff in my journal that I hadn't written in 3 months. And it made me kind of feel bad about my progress. And that started to spiral it. And then I had the whole talk, the grind about I can do anything but I can't do everything. And that kind of spiraled it too, because I was like, there's so much stuff I'm supposed to be doing, and there's so much other stuff I am doing that I shouldn't be doing. So yeah, it's just kind of spiraled out of control, and I gotta watch that for sure. Yeah, but yesterday was fantastic. Today is good. It's 2 o'clock now. I'm finally making good progress, I feel like. And yeah. I go through periods of love and hate with this lathe. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Right now, I like it a lot. It's working pretty good for me. It's making fantastic pivots. And right now the mill is doing the engraving on them. And the Torx pattern. But yeah, anyway. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Dark days suck, but everybody got them. And I'm going to do my best to not have any more. But they're going to happen. But if I can avoid them, more power to me. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.